Congratulations to Meloetta and Byron. I don't know about you, but I could use a Pepsi right now.
Oh, so these are all the Stadium 2 sets. And we have Pepsi Man as the music.
So with the Stadium 2 sets, none of these Pokemon will be holding any items, nor will they have any abilities here. Thanks to Generation 2 not having any of those. That was started in Generation 3.
So like in all token matches, switching is off.
So what you see is what you get. These Pokemon orders will be starting in the middle and working their way out. Let's take a look at these two teams here. On the blue corner, it's going to be Raikou, Entei, and Suicune.
And on the red team, it's Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. The legendary birds all have some powerful stab attacks in the form of Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. But these attacks are also inaccurate, so prepare your tryhard.
Not only that, Raikou actually outspeeds everyone there on the red team, and with having the Spark attack there, we'll be able to do super effective damage on both Articuno and even Moltres if it is able to get there. Hey Anon, how are you doing this evening or this morning or whatever time it is where you are? I hope everyone in chat is doing well at this time.
Yup, I certainly enjoy coming back to commentary after several busy days. Oh, meanwhile, TPP Simulator is saying something about Lucre Bomb.
Lucre Bomb was one of our commentators last hour. He did a very nice job, and I think TPP Simulator is trying to congratulate him, but is not doing so in the best way. Currently, the odds are in favor of the blue team for a victory and the red team for a payout, but there's still time for that to change here. You have about 100 seconds left in the betting period. I'm really enjoying this saxophone solo here.
Good night, Steve. Hope you sleep well.
Now down under 60 seconds left in the betting period here. The odds are now more in favor of the blue team here and the red team for a payout. Raikou is looking really strong out of the gate. Can red pull off an upset?
Oh, this is the countdown to the end of betting.
Now is the time to finalize the bets on this match. Blue team is still heavily favored to win this one. If you'd like to participate, now is the time to do so. You have just about 10 seconds.
Oh wow. TPP Sim often makes some ridiculous quotes.
And hey everyone, it's now time to try hard.
Yup, that is much more fitting music than the previous one.
And here they are, the legendary Pokemon appear. Raikou from the blue corner and Articuno from the red team.
Raikou starts off with a super effective Spark.
Massive damage there. Raikou is now down to about half health as its Blizzard is unable to connect on Raikou. Raikou now goes for a quick attack. Critical hit there, and Articuno is now down to about 40% health as another Blizzard is unable to connect.
Oh wow. This is indeed a try-hard bird. Raikou somehow uses Quick Attack again, without a crit. And Articuno finally manages to hit a Screw Dart.
Solid hit there, Raikou now down to 2/3 health. Is it able to finish off Articuno this turn?
And it does finish off the Articuno with Spark.
Valiant effort there from Articuno, but Zapdos will be taking over for the red team. The two legendary electrics are now on the battlefield as Raikou comes in with another Spark Attack. This is going to be doing neutral effective damage on Zapdos.
Meanwhile, Zapdos uses Rock Smash in hopes of lowering Raikou's defense.
Late hit there, but Raikou's defense is down. The next attack will be doing a little bit more damage. Quick attack connects there on Zapdos for a light amount of damage as Zapdos gets a critical hit and Raikou goes down to low health.
This Raikou seems to really like using Quick Attack. Meanwhile, Zapdos uses Rock Smash again to defeat the Raikou.
Raikou is unable to take it, and it will go down. Entei will be taking over here for the blue team, and as it evens up the match at 2 Pokemon each. Entei goes for the Fire Blast, but misses as Zapdos comes in with Thunder.
Thunder manages to paralyze the Entei. Now has an even greater chance of tryharding.
Zapdos goes for another Thunder attack, but is unable to connect on Entei. But Entei cannot move! Not a lot happened this turn.
Zapdos uses Thunder again and connects this time.
Thunder detonates with a boom!
Yup, and Entei goes down.
So after Entei has fainted, it's now going to be up to Suicune. Suicune does have the type disadvantage against Zapdos. Let's see if it's able to finish it off before it takes too much.
Zapdos outspeeds Suicune and uses Thunder. That almost defeats the Suicune.
Oh, but Suicune is now paralyzed. Suicune comes in with a Bubble Beam here, but with that paralysis, his speed will be cut. Wow, not much happened this turn. And there it is. One final Thunder will knock out Suicune, and the red team will pull off the underdog victory.
Yup, congrats to the red team for the 373% payout. And it's Disney World time.
Time to get
Who's ready
jebaited.
for a trip to Disney World? And now you can say that your team lost because of froze. But yeah. Thank you, Breegriff, for generously donating another token to the token pool.
There are 2 tokens on the line now. If you'd like a chance at winning one of those 2 tokens, input now. I apologize, we're actually up to 3 tokens. I believe Sonic actually added one at the beginning of the betting period, so thank you, Sonic, as well.
Yup, thanks, Sonic.
They'll be back.
Yeah, Team Rocket comes back almost every episode in the Pokemon anime.
And Steve and Diana win those tokens. Congratulations. There's also another winner. I did not see who it was.
In terms of music, we continue our journey in Disney World. This is a normal match we're switching up. On the red team, we have Octillery, Cacnea, and Spinda.
And for the blue team, it's going to be Dustox, Trapinch, and Shelgon.
So this Octillery has the ability Sniper and a Scope Lens, which means if it does get some crits, it will hit extra hard. But it also has Focus Energy to help. Nice emote rain there, Brian.
Thank you. I thought it was fitting.
Jevated. I don't have any emote rain, unfortunately, because I didn't get a lot of fun praise.
It's okay. There's always more opportunities this season. The season has just begun and will be ending in a little over a month.
Yup.
And the cheerful slots have now begun to spin. It looks like a probably empty crate will be given out.
So Cacnea has a big root and the attacks Giga Drain and Leech Seed to take advantage of it.
Big Root does allow it to gain extra health back when it uses a draining type moves. But switching is off, so we will have to see Octillery take to the battlefield first. Between Dustox and Octillery here, I think Dustox might have the advantage here. It does have the Toxic Protect stall strat, and it is also faster than Octillery, so it will be able to pull off one final move before Octillery can do any extra damage.
Yup. And also Compound Eyes makes its toxic much more accurate.
In addition to that, the Sky Plate there will be boosting the Aerial Ace move that Dustox has. Dustox unfortunately does not have any stab type moves, but it can still deal out some hefty damage. We are now down to 30 seconds left in the bidding period.
Oh, I've already tried to reduce the echo. Oh, Lucamine, subscribe for 2 months. Nice username.
That is a very clever name. Thank you for your subscription to Twitch Plays Pokemon, as we will now get this battle underway. We will now be heading into the Courtyard Coliseum. Do we see any fog for this match? And there it is. We will see some fog for this match. The accuracy of all these Pokemon's moves will be down.
But this means that Dustox has the advantage with Aerial Ace and Compound Eyes.
Aerial Ace is very fortunate because it cannot miss under any circumstances, unless it's during an invulnerable turn. Another Aerial Ace connects there on Octillery, solid hit, and it's now down to 60% health as it fires back with an Ice Beam. As you all know here on Twitch Plays Pokemon, Bug is weak to ice. Kappa. Dustox has switched over to the Frustration critical hit, and Octillery goes down. Cacnea is now sent in here for the red team. Let's see if it's able to deal with this Dustox. Dustox is able to dodge that Leech Seed in and comes back in with a frustration. Cacnea is able to connect this time with Dark Pulse. Solid hit. Dustox is now down to half health. Do we see a flinch? No flinch, and Dustox will be coming in with an aerial ace, and that will be finishing off Cacnea.
Meanwhile, the red team is going to send in Spinda. Frustration is a normal type attack that grows stronger the more the Pokemon hates the trainer.
And with Frustration's base power being 102, this Dustox hates us the most. Spinda goes for a baton pass, but that fails as it is their last Pokemon. Dustox has now badly poisoned this Spinda here, and that will be doing extra damage over time. So with Red Team missing with its Shadow Ball here, it's looking very grim for Spinda. That's a hit this time. Dustox is now down to 25% health. Dustox is unable to pull off a move with its frustration as Spinda comes in with Hyper Voice and knocking out Dustox. Spinda suffers from poison. This is getting dangerous as Trapinch will be sent in here for the blue team. Spinda does outspeed Trapinch here and uses another Shadow Ball attack. Trapinch goes for the Fissure attack, but it misses Spinda. Spinda is now down at critical health there thanks to its poison. Will it be able to finish off Trapinch before it bites the dust? It doesn't look like that will be so as Shadow Ball is unable to connect on the target. And there it is, Earthquake will finish off Spinda. It has gotten too drunk and went home. Game, set, and match. Blue corner. Congratulations, Green Trainer, and everyone who bet on Blue Team. Underdog payout there, 156%. That's a nice chunk of change that was added to all those players' balances. We have moved back over into the side game. Team Rocket has now vanished, and there is one token on the line. I apologize, there are 2 tokens on the line. I have no idea who added 3 tokens on the line. Bree Griff and Sonic, thank you for your contributions to the small little drizzle that is at hand. If you'd like a chance at winning these tokens, now is the time to input.